No, it's not that. I don't look for the worst in people. People are just the worst. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think people are the worst. We're animals. We're fighting for our more basic instincts. So we're all struggling to get through constant uphill battle. It's amazing we get along at all, really. I think it's why we still struggle to create more equitable and harmonious societies. I mean, you'd think we'd learn after thousands of years of trying, but no. I could run through a laundry list of examples throughout history: slavery, genocide, patriarchy, global warming. We haven't learned anything over the last 1,000 years. Maybe it's a little hyperbolic, but take global warming. I was just reading this article recently. Can technology solve our global warming crisis? Isn't that funny? I mean, there are already solutions to global warming. Reduce waste, change farming practices, eat differently, stop burning fossil fuels. We're not willing to hold corporations accountable for change of our lifestyles. We can't sacrifice our next day delivery for the future of our species and the planet. Hey, I'm guilty of it too. I mean, I could be more thoughtful in how I live my life, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not confident others will do the same, so I don't. It's interesting. I think we're inherently selfish. If we're not forced to do something, then I've had years of therapy trying to unpack that one. It's what I knew. Man, that doesn't excuse it, but that's just what it was for me growing up, you know? I have so many vivid memories. And this one time, my parents were in an all-out screaming match, and which wasn't uncommon, unfortunately, but this was different. I could tell. I was maybe 8, 10, I don't know. I was in the other room. I started to move to check on him. My father burst through the door with such anger. Just like fierce, you know? I mean, like something out of a nightmare. I was so scared. I ran in the opposite direction and hid, but I just wouldn't stop. It got louder and louder. And they started throwing things. My older brother had just got his license and he was out, so I dialed his pager. Remember those? Anyway, I dialed 911 on his pager. He came back, and my parents just acted confused, like everything was fine. It was so bizarre. I didn't come out of my bedroom for the rest of the night. Maybe part of the next day. I don't know. I didn't let you. I have this theory that a lot of our anger comes from whether or not we actually love ourselves.